Okay, I read a news article this morning that said Obama's postponed his trip to Australia. So there really is a God. We don't want you here, Obama. You stay over there and just, keep your corruption over that side of it. Because let me tell you something. If you do come over here, those pompous, supercilious, genuflecting wannabes are not indicative of your average everyday Australian. If the average everyday Australian can see right through you and know you are what you are. You're nothing but a warmongering, killing elitist. So just stay in your own country. Somebody said, a couple of times people have said to me on here, you're so angry. I am. I get so worked up over this shit because it is so in your face. It's so obvious how corrupt these people are and what they're doing. You want to talk about Afghanistan? They're going over to Afghanistan. Some people think it's for the oil. Let's see. What do they get for oil? $84 a barrel or $86 a barrel, something like that. What's Afghanistan well known for? Heroin. How much do they get for heroin? $19 million a barrel. How much does that go for on the street? At least $300 million. So you tell me why they're over there. Oil my ass. They're as corrupt. I was talking about this to somebody and I said, what is it that it's beyond me why people are sitting on their ass and allowing this corruption to go on. And it's so frustrating for me because, and then I was thinking, I think it's because a lot of the older people see what's going on, but the younger people are born into this corruption. They're born into all these chemicals in the food and the shit in the water, and they're just taught to everything in their life. They are told what to do. They're told that fluoride's good. They're told when to go to the doctor. They believe everything the doctors say to them. They are told when to make their payments for the car. They're told when to go to school, when to come home. They're told when to pay their bills for the phone or whatever. Everything in our life, we are told what and when to do it. We are never ever taught to think for ourselves. I don't know how many people I see go to the doctor and they believe what the doctor tells them, even though they know in their head, they know their own good common sense contradicts what they're saying, and yet they still do it. The other thing is, little things about getting off the subject. I'm just glad Obama's not coming here, but it's frustrating for me that this shit's going on. It's like, say you've got high blood pressure, you go to the doctor, they give you a pill. Whereas it's a well-known fact that figs bring down your blood pressure. Certain foods bring down your blood pressure. But that's too fucking hard, isn't it? It's easier to take a pill and blame the doctor or go around saying, oh, yes, I've got high blood pressure, and, expect a pat on the back for being sick, instead of doing the right thing, eating the right foods. And the other thing is I'm really curious about is nuts. Why are kids so allergic to nuts? Even my son, he doesn't like me to put nuts in anything because he says he gets an itchy mouth. The top of his mouth goes funny. Now, what is that? I'm not allergic to nuts. I eat nuts every day. I have bags of them here. I eat all day, handful of nuts. And his father wasn't allergic to nuts. So what is it? The only thing I can think of he's had is the vaccines. That's the only thing he's had that would make him allergic to nuts. They put something into his body that made him allergic to nuts. I'm going to leave this one short because there's 3 other things I want to get on. So, Obama, stay at home. There's only a few elitists in this world. There's only a few people up, that have got all that money up there. Millions of people are your average Joe. So just know that. And they're not going to stand for it too much longer.